everybody, I'm that one person. And I got lost in all my different OBS scenes for a second. Anyway, welcome back to Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. And I'm making absolutely sure that all the audio is working fine. And it doesn't seem like you guys can hear shit today. Wow, okay. I really bumped it up, so hopefully you guys can hear it now. We last left off. Were we really here? We're getting all the crystal shards that we missed, which was most of them. There's no way we were already on the last one, right? Okay, yeah, no, we were not on the last one. I missed exactly one here. Awesome. Great. Good to know. And then it's probably just a bunch of shit on the last world. But there is, in fact, a reason why we're doing this, why we're getting all the shards. Because we need to get all the shards to get the good ending. And I said that I was going to be doing the good ending. And to get this next shard, I need to get Spark and Cutter. And I think that's it. Well, excluding the last episode. That's it, though. We're pretty much going to be wrapping this one up pretty quickly, I imagine. And honestly, to be perfectly real with you, I needed that. The guy I crushed, to be more specific, not to be done with this game. I mean, I've had some rough moments. This game is definitely not my favorite Kirby game. It's a little clunky and awkward and just far from perfect. But I also see the merit in it. Even if it has been very mean to me at times. I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. Audio balancing is so hard. I'm not gonna get into it. This guy's rock, right? Yeah, because that makes sense. Axe equals rock. Definitely not something that cuts. It's a rock. Also, I see Arizona told me to not start without her, but also, it's a little too late for that. Not that it matters, because we're just... Wait, I need that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get... Hang on. I'm just gonna cover my bases. That's the word. I'm gonna go back to, like, the beginning of the game and grab the abilities I need, and then just try to carry it to the end, because I feel like I'd have better luck doing it that way. Because we've had a couple instances where I've needed a specific ability combo, and the Kirby Wiki has not felt the need to actually tell me what those, or if I can get those abilities there. Like, it would tell me if I, like, words. It tells me if I need them. It doesn't tell me if they're actually in the level, which is just so nice and incredibly helpful, and I appreciate that I wasn't able to jump there because I had to get my face back. I guess the animation of grabbing my face interrupted that. Whatever, I'm just kind of going off on a tangent. So, while I'm talking about unimportant things, how about I talk about something slightly more important? Game vote. I mentioned before, we're doing game votes here now, every so often. Next game vote is up on the Discord. There are 4 categories this time, but one of them is literally just, if you wanted to do one of the categories from the last game vote, you can do the loser's bracket. Which, I mean, that's fine, that's fair. If that's what you want, the option is there. I made it for you, if you wanted that. I'm just saying, there's 4 categories this time. 3 new ones, plus the ones from last time, with the same games as last time. Except we don't have the zombie category this time, just because that won last time, so I wouldn't want the same thing winning twice. All this is besides the point. The point is, game vote on the Discord. You want to vote for which game we do next at some point soon, probably? It's up there. Go check it out. I don't think I'm... Can I go back? No. Well, I can't get that card. Okay, where... Electric. I genuinely am just drawing a complete blank here. I've got no idea. This one? It sure is convenient that the Kirby Wiki does not tell me any information about where I need to do. You started without me. Well, I don't have, like, a just chatting screen like you do, so I kind of have to start once I switch to the... I'm trying to get the guide up, and the game just will not stop throwing things at me. Okay, that was on me. As I was saying, I kind of have to start because unlike you, I don't have a just chatting screen. And sure, I could probably make one, but I am lazy. And I've been working on a lot of other things, honestly. Right now, we're not even, like, doing anything important. Right now, we're just grabbing Shard. Well, I mean, you already know that we're grabbing Shards and this stuff. We're not even doing that, though, is the thing. I'm just getting abilities to grab the next Shard. That's where I'm... You know, thought that was aiming at a very different angle. Depth perception is not great with these bullets, I will say. It doesn't help that they don't have a shadow until they get right above the platform you're already on. I just noticed that. Whatever, that's besides the point. Anyway, I'm not sure if you heard it, Arizona, but you probably just missed it. Game vote is up on the Discord. There's 3 new categories, plus the losers bracket for a couple of the other categories that did not win last time. Okay. There. That's what we need. I feel like I sound different today. Do I sound like I'm sick today or something? I feel like my voice isn't coming out quite right. I know that's kind of out of nowhere, but it's bothering me a little bit, which is why I brought it up. Whatever. I don't even remember what the fuck I was rambling about, because I got so off topic. That's right! I was talking about how we're, like, near the end of the game, we're getting the good ending. I think. I don't know, I felt like my voice wasn't coming out right either. Maybe our ears are fucked up or something. So we just can't hear anything normally again. I didn't notice anything with your voice, I will say. I should make this sandwich, actually. Because I'm not paying much attention, and it's not working out for me. I hit him! Maybe we need a break from talking. I haven't talked, like, well, I guess I did some recording earlier today. I was gonna say, I haven't talked, like, all week. And then I literally just... I'm gonna continue what I was talking about, but I apologize if I was talking too fast, or if you were sick of my voice. You know, like this. Oh, I see where you're coming from now. Anyway, as I was saying, I was gonna say that I haven't done, like, anything involving my voice after, like, last Wednesday. But then I remembered literally this morning I was recording more lines for the scripted video that still isn't out. Gave you a break from talking. I guess so. My phone is on low power mode, but that's also where I have the guide, so if I keep, like, pausing in place... that's because I wasn't able to tap my screen in time to prevent it from going into sleep mode, so I have to unlock my phone again. Technology is great. Discord lets you see who voted for what, huh? I don't remember. I don't remember that being a... I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I probably can't use my alt account to rig the votes, now can I? No! Don't use your fucking alt account to rig the votes. How dare you? Everyone gets 1 vote, and I don't even get a vote. If anyone here should be allowed to rig the vote, it should be me, and I don't even get a vote. I mean, I probably could vote, but for the sake of not rigging the vote, I don't get a vote. Meanwhile, Arizona's over here trying to fucking beat the system. Boy, that's how I can put that down. I wish that was... I mean, it's nice that I can put it down, but now that I know that that's the only way... Well, now that that is the only way I know how to put it away, it's a little cumbersome. It also doesn't help that I have to completely... I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling streamers. Yeah, I guess so. Don't blame me, blame Discord. They're the one that gave me the feature. In fact, I was just in the middle of saying I don't remember if that was even a thing. Okay, that takes care of that. Now I just need to kill this fucking guy. No. This thing is long range at least. I'm trying to rig my game votes, even though I've had to be like totally honest about all of the game vote things on your channel. How dare you? I can't believe you even tried that. That's not true. I can totally believe you'd try that. I'm just disappointed in you, is what I'm trying to say. Oh wait, I don't even have to... We're out of here. Alright, we're done here. Okay, so... Look, just don't come crying to me when it's a tie again. I can just flip a coin. I don't care that much. Okay, the third one. Needle and bomb, specifically. Awesome. Great. I'm so glad that this game has such specific requirements for something like this. Definitely isn't a pain in the ass to have to go out of our way to get oddly specific combos. To use them once. Especially when we just have to guess what the combo is most of the time. That's not a bomb, that's not a bomb. That's also not a bomb. Anyway, well, I'm busy wrapping this up so we can get to the true ending and everything of this game. How's everyone's day going? What's all going on with you guys? Oh yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but I got some recording done for the scripted video. I'm working on it, alright? I'm not being very fast about it, and I'm probably gonna take way more time than is necessary for a video like this. But also, it's my first scripted video, so cut me some slack. But also, on top of that, I think it's gonna be fine, I guess. There's a lot of work that I'm putting into this, you know? You can't fault me for trying, bare minimum. Even if it sucks, you can't fault me for trying. But god, it's taken me, like... Honestly, all of the shit that I'm working on lately is just shit that's taken me, like... Oh god, that's very new. Okay, how do I... Not like that. Oh, you fucker. Is there any way I can even get Needle anymore? For fuck's sake. My sister gave my parents her Christmas list, and now it's my responsibility to find all the shit she wants online. Oh, that's just great. That's so nice of your parents to give you that responsibility, even though they're... I mean, I don't know if, like, your sister just made a list on her own, or if your parents required that she made a list. Oh, come on, man. Just let me get the... This game is so fun and fair. I'm so glad that the game works like this, and that I can't just walk backwards or have the ability I need actually accessible, and that instead I have to keep replaying the same levels over and over and over again, just to get a single ability combo, just to get a single shard. Don't you... Nah. Fuck that. That is such fucking bullshit. I'm not even gonna fucking try it at this level. We're going to another level. Fuck this. I'm getting... This whole time, this whole playthrough, I've been trying so hard to be nice to this game, and it has just been the biggest fucking dick to me. And frankly, I'm getting sick of it. That's what I fucking need. Cool, great. That's a great ability to have to deal with. I'm trying to find a replica necklace of the one the new Pokemon anime protagonist wears, and like, man, they're all $40 3D prints. What are you doing? Okay, Hang on, I need to fucking... I'm getting my phone out of low power mode, so if I have to fucking pull up another guide on the PC and that blocks your chat, then we're just gonna have to deal with it. So, that's where we're at. Walk in, Damon. I can't! This game's controls suck! What?! No, what? No. No, 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 no. No. Nothing hit me there. There was not a thing that hit me there. And if you're gonna tell me, oh, it was the guy's spear that hit you, I should have hit him first then! Because I was in an attacking mode. Look, this is supposed to attack. But no, that one guy is just completely immune? No, bullshit. 1000% bullshit. This game is already fucking testing my patience today. I'm about to lose it. We've just started, and I'm about to lose it. Because I'm gonna lose my fucking ability. How? That was from an angle! I want to be nice to this game, because I know that it's not terrible. But it's being terrible to me specifically. And it's getting to me. I haven't felt this way since, spoilers, the ending of Sonic Adventure playthrough that isn't uploaded yet. And honestly, I think this one's getting to me more. Because at least with that game, I could just try again right away. You shouldn't... It's fun. Everything's fine. We've barely started. I shouldn't be getting this upset. I shouldn't be letting the game get to me this much. It's just some days, man. What were we even fucking talking about? Oh, right, your sister and her Christmas list. You tried to open your heart. Don't get me fucking started on that. Neither of these two are escaping my annoyance today. I'm not putting up with either Kirby or Sonic today. I mean, I guess I have to put up with Kirby today. Yes, thank you for giving context for this joke, Zelda. You told me that on the playthrough episode that isn't up yet. Or edited yet. I haven't edited a lot of that series, which is why we're doing it in chunks. Just a side note. Okay. Right off the bat, I need a fucking ability. If it drops me, like, right into it, without giving me a chance to get the ability, they totally fucking do. They totally fucking do. I need the Spark ability to break through this. I'm so glad that this game is built in this way. It's definitely not annoying at all. Ugh. Like, I get it. I get the idea of having, like, a puzzle where you have to find a specific thing to get to it. But, like, tell me that I'm going to need it in more than just, like, a vague color, for one thing. And another thing, don't just, like, not give me any specific, consistent way to get that. Because most of the quote-unquote puzzle is just, where the fuck do I get that ability now? Okay, I need to find the cutter ability, and I need to break a green column. Hey look, the cutter ability. That's how you throw it up? You have to press R twice, instead of hold up and then press the throw button like every other time you throw something in this game? How do I get out of here? It's like, I want to be nice in this game. This game had some interesting ideas to it. It had some cool concepts. It did some cool things for the Kirby series. But I feel like every time I play it for this stream series, there's just another choice. I just learn about another choice, or a bunch of more choices, that just baffle me. of, like, why they thought that was a good idea. And it's just... Sometimes I just really don't get it, man. And sure, maybe I am being a bit more harsh about it just because I'm irritated. But also, like, just in general, the fact that the entire game has these incredibly clunky, awkward controls just does not help anything. Okay, so... the third shard can be found behind a green column which can be broken using the cutter ability. Awesome. Where is this green column? What room am I looking for? What does this green column look like besides being a column that is green? Is there any hints of what general area I should be looking for? Any other hints? Anything else that can help me find this mysterious green column? Okay, so this is the second shard. You can tell because it's not actually a shard right now. I think it looks like a green column. More details, please! If you walk up to, like, a fucking police sketch artist, I saw a white guy steal a bag. Okay, more details, please! He's a white guy? Awesome, thank you. That's just what I needed. That helps me so much. Okay, this one. Which, for the record, I would say that's a brown column with green decoration. Maybe I am being nitpicky, but I still hold true that that is 100% what people would describe that as. Maybe like a tree without branches but green instead of brown, made of stone, most likely. You're not helping, Arizona. And clearly none of your descriptions were accurate anyway, because that clearly was just like... The decorations were nothing like a tree without branches. I didn't even see what fucking... Okay, the middle one. If I have to go out of my way to get another fucking ability after this, I'm gonna fucking lose it. And I probably won't have to because this is the last shard of the game. Oh, voice crack. But still... I'm about to fucking lose my mind. Okay, go back. Find this guy. Throw the needle at him. Burn needle. Perfect. Go back to the last episode, or last level. Last fucking whatever. Okay. Okay, so, the second shard can be found under an orange and red floor in the third enemy ambush room. Kirby can break open this floor using Burn Needle. We have Burn Needle. We need to make it to the third room that happens to have an enemy ambush in it. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That's the ability you're giving me for this? Awesome! I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. No. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this off, honestly. And 3 of these rooms? 3 of these. Okay, that's fine then. I guess we're just gonna have to roll. Does this count? Is this it? Okay, no. I mean, I know that this is the second enemy ambush room, but still, couldn't hurt to try. Yeah, it's definitely not this one. Just looked at the picture on the guide. Okay. I'm ready to be done with this game. Like, I don't think it's a bad game, per se. But it's just... It has so many issues. This is why I feel like this game, out of all the Kirby games, is probably one of the ones that deserves a remake the most. The clunky, awkward controls, the lack of real communication between the game and the player, and just expecting people to figure it out. And just in general, how obnoxious it is to do some of these things. Okay, so, we've done it. We have all the shards. Now, as you can see, well, you might be able to see it. I hope you can see it. The last level is freaking out. The final boss of the bad ending is the same, but completing it is different. Okay, you guys can see it. Yeah, it's flashing. I had to reset my Twitch thing. Okay. So now we have to do this again, which is just so great, because I did so well on this the last time I did it. So, fucking pray for me, chat. Oh, this is useless. This isn't even gonna be the final boss this time, by the way, so once we're done with this, we're not fucking done yet. Got it. Okay. I'm not sure if that was enough, but I'm liking my odds. Never mind. I hate my odds, actually, and I should never have even tried to play this game. It's not bad, though. No, I'm not. I have 2 health. It's bad. It's bad. Fact, it is bad. Okay. I mean, for having only 2 health, I'm not doing too awful. Oh my god, I forgot that they looped through the bottom, too. How is this still in here? Oh, that's not fair! When I hit it, it shrunk it inwards to end the attack, and it hit me on the way in. That's not fair at all. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I should be dead. I should not have been allowed to survive that fucking jump I did. I need to be ready for that. I need to be ready for the attacks to actually finish him off and for him to move to the middle. Yeah, as I was saying, I just really feel like Kirby 64 deserves a remake way more than games like... The only one that I can think of that got a remake recently that we know for sure definitely did get a remake, and it's not just rumors, is Return to Dreamland. I don't hate Return to Dreamland or anything. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't hate it or anything. But I also think it's important to note that, like, a remake should probably be there to, like, fix issues. And this game has issues. I mean, not to say that every game that gets remade has to be imperfect or something, and, like, only bad games deserve remakes or anything. But I feel like, overall, if you have, like, a lot of options for a remake, and you're not doing it specifically for, like... words. If you're not doing it specifically just for, like, a passion of a specific game, then I would say, like, a remake for, like, clunkier, more awkward, or games that aren't as great, games with big issues, would probably be a better choice. Only bad games deserve remakes. Give me Sonic. Give me Sonic 2026. I'm so focused on the boss fight that I can't even fucking read your chat message, and I apologize. I may be stupid. I mean, to be fair, though, a Sonic 06 remake would probably be at least a decent idea. Like, I mean, I don't know anything about the fucking everything about Sonic 06. But, like, just in general, I feel like whenever there's a bad game, like, that's just bad because it's, like, broken and shit, then I feel like the actual rest of the game might still have a chance. Like, it just got dealt a bad hand or something. So I feel like maybe it should get another chance to prove itself or something. You know? Like, I've never fucking played Sonic 06. But maybe it could have been decent if it was actually well made. Okay, I guess you're done. I wasn't ready, even though I saw it happening. I just simply was not ready. Okay, we're doing much better this time. Probably because we started this with a full health bar instead of practically no health bar. Sonic 06 to the game vote, coward. I don't even know how the hell I would emulate a PS5 or Xbox 360. But also, I mentioned it before, any game can be on the game vote if you just suggest it. So don't blame me if you never suggest something for the game vote, and then it never it never suggests a specific game, and then never see me play it or put it on the game vote. You know? Come on. Fuck. I wish that you didn't have to deal, like, a specific amount of damage for each phase. Like, I get it. I get that's the entire fucking point here. But some of these are just fucking annoying. And the fact that you would have to do it over and over and over again if you just can't get more than one hit off. I'm already getting annoyed with this fucking guy. Okay. And I don't like how I do literally 1 health per fucking attack, either. Like, look at that. It's literally 1 shot every time. That's so fucking annoying. This fight takes so long as it is. Because half of it is just fucking waiting for him to get the right attack out. Oh, you can just grab the abilities and use it on him. So then what happens if he never fucking switches to that ability? Congratulations, you've made the fight even longer still. I jumped, you motherfucker. I'm already getting upset. Like, this fight would be a really interesting idea, having an enemy that can use all the same copy abilities as you. But then the game is clunky and awkward, and some of the abilities are just... some of the attacks are just annoying, or in some cases don't even really seem to relate to the ability that they are. Like, I'll say it again. I don't know how the fuck bomb relates to it. It's just circles. They don't even fucking explode, man. You know, the one thing that makes a bomb, the fact that it explodes. Yeah, no, this guy's bombs don't explode. It's just a different colored rock for him, I guess. Okay. Honestly, though, back on the subject of remakes, I feel like it's probably a better choice to make a game with flaws than it is to remake a game that's, like, well-loved and everything. Because if you fuck it up, that's gonna be bad. You will never recover from that, and that remake will always be fucking bad. Don't believe me? Look at, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I didn't mind it that much, but also, like, I wasn't the biggest fan of that generation anyway, so fucking what do I know? Besides the point, that one was not very well liked. Because they took on probably more than they should have tried to, considering how little time Game Freak is given to finish their games because of Pokemon Company. We're not getting into that. The point is, that game was not very well liked at all, because they took a game that was already well enough made, and they kind of just flopped with it, according to most people. And while I can't say that I have the same feeling about that one, oh, fuck off! I hate that stupid goddamn electricity attack. I got off track. Well, I can't say much about that one because, you know, I'm probably not the best, as someone who wasn't the biggest fan of that generation anyway, not the best person to ask. I do know that I really love Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I do know that I really fucking hate the remake because it was just sad. It's like they weren't even. That's probably not it. They were probably rushed. From what I heard, they were rushed to make it. That hit! He was still in the fucking mode. You can fuck off with that. I'm gonna fucking lose it. If I fucking lose here, if I lose this fight because of this one fucking phase, I'm going to be livid. Of course. I'm about to fucking lose it with this motherfucker. This fight is so fucking stupid. It takes so goddamn long, and half the time your hits just don't register when they very clearly should be hitting. Like, how is that my fault? And the fact that it forces you to keep fucking switching copy abilities, so literally the entire mechanic of the Kirby series and this game in general, where you combine copy abilities, completely fucking worthless. Completely fucking removed it, no reason to have it, for this entire final boss. A final boss is supposed to test your knowledge of the game mechanics, and yet this entire final boss forces you to not use any of the game mechanics. What's the logic here? Fuck you, dude. I said fucking quit. Okay, so looking it up, there's a fan-made Sonic 06 remake called Project 06. It's for PC, play that on stream. I'll think about it, I guess. Oh, good, that's right. Leaving the level resets you with 0 fucking health. So now if I don't want to lose that life, I have to go fuck off to God knows where and try to grab some health here. Can this fucking guy leave me alone already? No point grabbing an ability because I'm just gonna have to throw it out when I get to the boss fight again anyway. Oh, fucking whatever. Fuck off. Okay, luckily I know that there's this right here. Okay. Let's try this again. Fuck off. Not you, Arizona. The fucking game. The fucking bullshit game. Okay, 3 hits takes out Cutter. Good to know. Electricity is just fuck you, you can't win. Come on! Like, I'm clearly hitting it when it's still at a point where I should be able to hit it, man. But I didn't want to fucking do that. Oh, I'm surprised that one fucking counted. fucking ice attack moves around so erratically, you can't fucking figure out anything. Ugh. I stopped moving! I stopped moving! I even fucking full-on turned around, and he just kept going! Like, is it even fucking worth trying to bother with the electric attack until it's, like, the last phase, where you know you can just, like, save it until the fucking next one? If this game was just not fucking clunky as shit and controlled well, none of this would be a problem. This would be one of the fucking easiest boss fights. Oh my god, and I don't fucking care about these Twitch bots. Oh my god. This wouldn't even be a fucking problem if I just didn't have to keep fucking doing this shit constantly. Or if the game just didn't fucking play like garbage. I'll say it. It's just not very well... It's not very fun to control this game, because the entire game is so fucking clunky, and it's just so hard to get anywhere. How do you make a game about a literal floating puffball feel clunky instead of, I don't know, floaty? At least if it was floaty, then it's like, okay, sure, I get it. I don't think it controls all that great, but I get it. I see where you were coming from. I know what you meant. That's funny, I get it. But, like, it is such a pain in the ass to move at all in this game. Doing anything is just a chore. I hit you! Oh my god! I'm going to kill. I don't know who, I don't know when, but I'm going to kill. It might be myself, it might be someone else. Someone's gonna fucking die here, though. He's gonna kill his chat. I don't fucking know, maybe I will. This fight sucks! This whole fucking game sucks, genuinely. I'm sick of fucking holding it back. This game controls like shit. This fight makes you go against literally everything that the entire game has taught you to do. It takes so fucking long. It has like the most fucking repetitive attacks, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. This one fight is one of the worst things to ever be introduced to the entire fucking Kirby series. It is literally one of the best ideas for a boss fight, and the execution is just so shit that it ruins the entire fucking experience. I have never seen someone fuck up so bad with such a beautiful idea of having an enemy that can also use every single copy ability that you can. Who fucking programmed this? See that? I took a whole fucking point of damage just because he wouldn't stop sucking. In other Kirby games, when you release the suck button, he stops fucking sucking. Here, he just keeps fucking going until something hits him. And, like, how is that helpful? At all. At all. Oh my god. I went into this series thinking it was going to be a good, fun time. I can just play through this game real quick. It'll be a nice little time filler. It's a good game. It's a good game, quote-unquote. And everything's going to be just fine. And now here I am, losing my fucking mind because this game can't fucking cooperate for 3 goddamn seconds. Oh my god. And there's this fucking thing again. Come on! Like, seriously. It's like the exact second that the fucking animation for the transformation back to the middle starts, you just can't hit him. Which makes no sense, because like half the time I'm hitting him while he's still pretty much completely fucking transformed into the ability form. And it's just irritating to clearly be hitting him and not be hitting him somehow. I didn't think I was gonna be fucking crashing out while playing goddamn Kirby 64. But here we are, you know? I've genuinely struggled less with this one fucking boss fight than I have with the entirety of Cuphead. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, when you streamed it, you didn't actually beat the fucking game. I fucking beat it off stream when a friend gave it to me, and it was one of the easiest fucking games I've ever fucking played, because I didn't have to deal with the goddamn fucking Steam play together thing, which is a cool idea, but clearly needs some refinement, because the connectivity can ruin things easily and make the game borderline impossible. Oh my fucking god. Fuck you! Oh. Oh no, she was possessed. It's almost like that thing at the end of the bad ending meant something. Alright, I forgot that Kirby just fucking has a cell phone for the Warp Star or something. You know, normal Kirby lore things, I guess. I don't even have, like, the fucking energy right now because of how fucking much I had to put up with that last boss fight, man. Okay, welcome to the last level of the game, Dark Star. It's very hexagonal. This level is literally just, or this whole world is just this one level and the true final boss. And that was part of the motivation as to why I decided to play this game for October. But the thing is, I didn't even get to fucking do that because I took too fucking long trying to get all the goddamn shards, so I wasn't able to do it the last stream when I wanted to. So the fucking one reason why this game is considered a horror game to some people doesn't even get to show up on the horror month. But here we are, ready to finish this at long fucking last. I didn't even realize that the fight had started. Okay, here we go. It's the fucking terrifying bloody eye monster. Whoop-de-frickin-do. It's supposed to be that fucker from the end of Dreamland 3, if you remember him, who was also a bleeding white eyeball. But, fucking, I don't know, man. I will say, it's borderline impossible to aim this fucking attack. Like, it literally just goes wherever it wants, from what I can tell. Like, it kind of floats to where I need it to be. It doesn't seem to be going exactly where I need it to be, though. I honestly feel like I'll probably handle this one a lot easier than I did the last fight. I just don't feel like it's gonna be that hard. We're already almost halfway there. Look at that shit. On our first attempt. All of the attacks here are so much easier to dodge, and you don't have to... Like, this is the smoothest this game has controlled this entire fucking time. Look at this shit. Look at how much easier it is for me to control. I mean, it still takes a second for me to, like, turn around, but if I just never turn around, then I'm fine. I just keep going in the same direction, and it's fine. Look at how much easier this feels to control, man. I know you probably can't feel it yourself, but I can fucking assure you I can. I can also tell you that I'm probably not gonna get through this one my first try, because I'm not doing great. Well, maybe we can. I just don't get green here. It's not gonna do it. I'm gonna have to do a third phase, aren't I? Third cycle. Yeah. Whatever. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but maybe. Honestly, if I wasn't already so fucking irritated right now, I'd probably be fucking going off about how great this boss fight is. Honestly. At the very least, the fucking music is great. It's just that right amount of creepy and off for this fucking thing as a final boss, while also feeling intense and dramatic enough as a final boss that it really works. And then Super Smash Bros. Brawl tried to remake it, and God, I fucking hate what happened to a lot of songs thanks to Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I mean, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but let's be real. There's something off about the vibes of Smash Brawl. Let's be real here. I mean, I don't think it's a bad game. I know it's very controversial as a Smash game, but I'm not like a fucking competitive Smash player, so I don't really care. I just think the game's kind of fun. First try! First fucking try! The other fight is way too fucking difficult compared to that. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. I don't mind Smash Bros. Brawl, but the vibes were off, to say the least. Super Smash Bros. Melee, again, not much of a competitive player, so I don't really know about the whole competitive scene there. But I know that the vibes of that game are just fucking insane. Brawl was kind of off, though. Oh, you're back with Borger. Did I miss it? Did that answer your question? Yeah, you kind of missed the ending. Sorry about that. For the record, I didn't think I was going to be able to beat that fight first try, after the last one especially. But anyway, yeah. I think I've said more than enough about this fucking game. I think, it just needs a remake where it doesn't feel like shit to control. Honestly, I feel like that's the biggest thing that we need fixed. But that's besides the point. As I was saying, Smash Bros. Melee had a great feel to, the menus and everything, and I know that's nothing near any of the actual important things, but God, there was something about booting up Smash Bros. Melee that just fucking... God, man. But there's something off about Brawl. I think it was because during that era where everything was trying to be, dark and gritty and edgy, But, God, some of the fucking songs were just... Some of the remade songs for that were, wow, just not great. In particular, the fucking the Brawl remake of the 02 final boss theme of this game. Yes, his name is 02. Don't you dare talk bad about my GOAT Brawl. I like Brawl. The vibes were off. And I think some of the music is some of the worst of it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna mute the game and just have that going in the background. Okay, so first off, just for comparison, I'm gonna play you guys back that. Hang on, where's this? There, okay. I'm gonna play you guys back like a little bit of that version of the true final boss theme, just so you guys know what they had originally to work with. This one. Okay. Let me change this to this, right? So this is what it sounded like on the original Nintendo 64 version. I'll stop messing with the audio, I'm sorry. Like, it's dark, it's creepy, it's intense, it feels perfect for that final boss. It just feels perfect. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know the music words. It's dramatic, it's intense, it's just great. I really fucking love the Nintendo 64 version of that song from this game, the final boss theme of this game. I really love it. It's really good, despite how much I might have problems with the rest of it. Now I'm gonna play you the Super Smash Bros. Brawl version. Give me a second. I have strong feelings about this one. Thank you to YouTube channel TV, Television, and Film for this, because I literally just found you and am using you as this. Okay, this. It starts off fine. It sounds fine. Why the screaming? Like, why? Why the screaming? And they fucking add it, like, through the whole fucking version of the song. Honestly, it wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for the weird random fucking screaming that they add through, like, the whole thing. That makes no fucking sense. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I remember, but the screaming... Yeah, the screaming completely fucking ruins the vibes. Like, why the screaming? It just ruins the entire thing. And Brawl, it's the incomprehensible horror versus you. Like, why do they try to make it into, like, it's a fucking... like, it's a fucking 80s rock song or something? I don't fucking know. I'm not a fan. The screaming kind of kills it completely for me, and I don't like it at all. I really liked how the original one felt all fucking intense, kind of creepy. It was a lot more subdued, too. But the remake, but the Brawl one tries to make it a lot more intense. And again, the screaming. I will not forgive the screaming. And it just, I feel like it doesn't really work with the original version, you know? I don't know. Whatever. Kirby 64, my final thoughts. It wasn't as good as I remembered it being. and I don't remember it being fantastic. I don't think it's a bad game, but it has a lot of underlying issues that become more and more apparent as you play them, especially if you're trying to get the good ending, as I did. I think maybe you could at least try it, but I would not hold it against you, the audience, if you decided to never get the good ending, or even just never get any ending. I wouldn't hold it against you if you felt the controls and were just like, yeah, no, this sucks. In fact, honestly, I want to test something real quick. This is just going to be a short little bonus just for me to see something, right? This is gonna be dumb. I just want to test something, though. We're not actually doing this, so don't actually get all excited like we're gonna be playing a whole separate game today, okay? So don't think that we're starting a new fucking game right now. Would you hold it against me, the Arizona? I would not hold it against you either for deciding to not fucking get the good ending in Kirby 64. Because as you saw, I suffered long and hard, and I guess the term people use these days is a crash out. I had a fucking crash out over Kirby 64 because the final boss is just so jank. And on the subject of jank... Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. I got this. It's fine. I'm just trying to check something. Either way, a lot of what I've said stands true. And I still hold by that. I don't think the game is bad, but it just has so many issues all throughout, and it just starts to get to you after a while. Anyway, now for something completely different. I'm just seeing if this game controls worse or better than Kirby 64. I mean, honestly, my money's on Kirby, but I want to see. I just want to see. You know, I don't remember how to start the game. Also, you guys probably can't even hear it. You guys can't even hear it. Okay. Why? I love how modern day computers open a billion different fucking things against your will. Okay, start the game. How do I start the damn game? We're not actually going to be playing this. We're not fucking playing this again. Maybe someday we'll play it again. But we're not fucking playing it again right now. But I have to get my... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. The game just crashed when I tried to set up the inputs, so we're just gonna end this stream here. It was a dumb bit anyway. Thank you everyone so much for sticking around and watching me lose my fucking mind. That's about it, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.